Welcome to the history of robotics, where we will take you on a journey from ancient times to modern-day robotics. In this first segment, we will introduce you to the world of robotics and how it all began. The term robot comes from the Czech word robota, which means forced labor. The first known robot was created in ancient Greece by the mathematician Robotics in 400 BC. He created a wooden bird that could fly by steam power. Fast forward to the 18th century, where Hector Volkensen created a mechanical duck that could eat and digest food. This was a significant breakthrough in the world of robotics, as it was the first time a machine could perform a task that was previously only possible for living creatures. In the 19th century, Charles Babbage designed the first programmable computer, the analytical engine. Although it was never built, it laid the foundation for modern-day computers. The 20th century saw a significant increase in the development of robotics. In 1921, Czech writer Karel Apek introduced the term robot in his play Rossum's Universal Robots. This play introduced the concept of robots as intelligent machines that could perform tasks autonomously. In 1954, George Devol and Joseph Engelberger created the first industrial robot, the Automate. This robot was used to lift and move heavy objects in a factory setting, revolutionizing the manufacturing industry. Today, robotics is an integral part of our lives, from the robots used in manufacturing to the robots used in space exploration. The field of robotics continues to evolve, and we can only imagine what the future holds. That concludes our first segment on the history of robotics. Join us in the next segment as we explore the early developments in robotics. In this segment, we will explore the early developments in robotics from the 1940s to the 1970s. In the 1940s, the first electronic computer was developed, which paved the way for the development of robots that could be programmed to perform tasks. In 1948, Norbert Wiener introduced the concept of cybernetics, which is the study of control and communication in living organisms and machines. In the 1950s, the first robots were developed for use in the automotive industry. These robots were designed to perform repetitive tasks, such as welding and painting, which increased efficiency and reduced costs. In the 1960s, the field of robotics saw significant advancements. The first mobile robot, Shaky, was developed by the Stanford Research Institute. Shaky was able to navigate its environment and perform tasks such as pushing objects and opening doors. In 1969, the first industrial robot was introduced in Japan by the company Fanuc. This robot was designed to perform tasks such as welding and assembly in a factory setting. In the 1970s, the field of robotics continued to evolve with the development of the first microprocessor. This allowed for the creation of smaller and more efficient robots. That concludes our second segment on the early developments in robotics. Join us in the next segment as we explore the advancements in robotics in the 1980s and 1990s. In this segment, we will explore the advancements in robotics in the 1980s and 1990s. In the 1980s, the field of robotics saw significant advancements in the development of sensors and control systems. This allowed for robots to perform more complex tasks and interact with their environment. In 1981, the first walking robot, the Robotics, was developed in Japan. This robot was able to walk on two legs and perform tasks such as playing the keyboard. In the 1990s, the field of robotics saw a shift towards the development of autonomous robots. These robots were designed to operate without human intervention and were used in applications such as space exploration and search and rescue missions. In 1997, the Mars Pathfinder mission sent the first autonomous robot, Sojourner, to explore the surface of Mars. Sojourner was able to navigate its environment and perform tasks such as taking pictures and collecting data. In 1998, the first humanoid robot, Asimo, was developed by Honda. Asimo was able to walk on two legs and perform tasks such as climbing stairs and running. The advancements in robotics in the 1980s and 1990s laid the foundation for the development of more advanced robots in the 21st century. That concludes our third segment on the advancements in robotics in the 1980s and 1990s. Join us in the next segment as we explore the current state of robotics. In this segment, we will explore the current state of robotics and the advancements that have been made in recent years. Today, robots are used in a wide range of applications, from manufacturing and healthcare to space exploration and entertainment. In the manufacturing industry, robots are used to perform tasks such as welding, painting, and assembly. These robots are able to work faster and more efficiently than humans, which increases productivity and reduces costs. In the healthcare industry, robots are used to perform tasks such as surgery and rehabilitation. These robots are able to perform precise movements and reduce the risk of human error. In the field of space exploration, robots are used to explore planets and moons that are too dangerous or difficult for humans to reach. These robots are able to collect data and perform tasks such as drilling and sample collection. In the entertainment industry, robots are used to create lifelike characters and interactive experiences. These robots are able to interact with humans and provide a unique and engaging experience. The advancements in robotics have also led to the development of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies allow robots to learn and adapt to their environment, making them more efficient and effective. However, there are also concerns about the impact of robotics on the workforce and society as a whole. As robots become more advanced, they may replace human workers in certain industries, which could lead to job loss and economic disruption. That concludes our fourth segment on the current state of robotics. Join us in the final segment as we explore the future of robotics. In this final segment, we will explore the future of robotics and the possibilities that lie ahead. The field of robotics is constantly evolving, and the future holds many exciting possibilities. One area of focus is the development of robots that can work alongside humans in a collaborative manner. These robots will be able to perform tasks that are too dangerous or difficult for humans, while also working alongside them to increase efficiency and productivity. Another area of focus is the development of robots that can learn and adapt to their environment. These robots will be able to perform tasks more efficiently and effectively, while also being able to learn from their experiences and improve over time. The field of robotics is also exploring the development of robots that can mimic human emotions and behaviors. These robots will be able to interact with humans in a more natural and intuitive way, which could lead to new applications in fields such as healthcare and education. However, there are also concerns about the ethical implications of robotics and artificial intelligence. As robots become more advanced, there is a risk that they could become uncontrollable or pose a threat to human safety. It is important that we continue to explore the possibilities of robotics while also considering the potential risks and ethical implications. With careful consideration and responsible development, robotics has the potential to revolutionize our world and improve our lives in countless ways. That concludes our final segment on the future of robotics. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of robotics.